It's my life.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz, and today we will be talking about 5 books that transforms my mindset for a better me, and these books gave me a fresh understanding. So, let's go! First book, I have Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. This book is all about knowing yourself. And have you ever noticed that sometimes your mind is talking non-stop? Like you dwell on that, and sometimes most of the talking is a waste of time and energy. So this book helps me to process the voice inside of me and to shut it once. This voice inside my head is what we call the roommate. The roommate is the voice inside your head that keeps on chattering or talking. Like, you're not beautiful, that dress is not perfect on you, that makeup is not good on you, maybe he is not the right person for you. And most of the time, we listen to that voice. But after reading this book, I understand that voice is not me, it's my roommate. And I have the power, I have the control to make my roommate weaker. Because if there's one way to achieve peace of mind, that is to shut up your roommate. And this book helps me to clear my mind because I am sometimes negative, I am prone to depression, I am self-centered, I am very judgmental. But after reading this book, enough with life's drama. And I like the line from the book that says, if you want to be happy, you have to let go of the part of you that wants to create melodrama. So here are some other lessons. Find things that will inspire you and fill your energy, then focus on negative things that will block the flow of energy. If you have to be here on earth, at least be happy and enjoy the experience. Now I understand why Tony Gonzaga, Maxine Nagalona recommended this book for everyone. Moving on to our second book, we have Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book is mind-changing and life-changing. Why? Because this book will make you act right away. James Clear described atomic as an extremely small amount of a thing and habit as a routine or behavior that's performed regularly and in many cases automatically. Like your success depends on these small habits or atomic habits. And these small habits you're doing regularly. These small changes can either transform or destroy your life and even your relationship. Example, every minute you are checking your phone to see updates from your social media and you told yourself that you will just spend 5 minutes checking your phone, but it goes beyond. And that simple 5 minutes will be accumulated to hours and you can live without checking your phone. And it all starts with a small habits. Another example is a small habit of walking or cycling or jogging every morning at least for 15 minutes. It's a small good habit. It will be accumulated and the result will be you will have a good heart, a healthy heart, and a healthy lifestyle. Others will tell me that I'm not fond of reading. Well, why not start a 10-minute rule of reading? And you will be surprised later on that you can stop grabbing books. I like this book because it tells me that success doesn't happen overnight. It is the result of our tiny habits that you've done gradually and consistently. And that's what we call compounding effect. Compounding effect, time magnifies your results. This may be small habits now, but it will be accumulated as time goes by. So what happened to me? What happened to me after reading this book? I stopped buying clothes that I know I don't need. I think I start loving and reading books and etc. So grab this book now. Now our next life-changing book, or the book that blows my mind, is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. You might wonder why I included this book. This book is beautifully written that I really wanted to include in this episode. Our main character here is Evelyn Hugo, of course, a bombshell Hollywood actress from around 1970s, and we can picture her as Marilyn Monroe, Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, Madonna, a very famous Hollywood star or actress. Now, I don't want to spoil you, but I The story started when Evelyn requested a journalist, Monique Grant, to write her biography. And there she answers questions about her fame, her marriages. And when Monique asked Evelyn who is the love of her life among her 7 rich, handsome husbands, Evelyn answered that her greatest love is Miss Celia St. James. Evelyn is lesbian. Evelyn is homosexual. And I cried. I cried because I feel her pain. I feel her struggle while talking about it. I cried because I feel her pain. I feel her struggles in hiding it to Hollywood, to people, because the world is not yet ready for them. The world is not yet ready to accept homosexuals, and people, homosexuals in their concept or in their context or in their time are accused of being abnormal, virus, something like that. So they're not free. The husbands, in short, the 7 husbands of Evelyn, in short, are just fake, are just for publicity and for her to remain on top. And that must be hard for her. This book gave me a fresh understanding that homosexuals, lesbians, gays are human too, and they have feelings that we cannot fully grasp or we cannot fully understand. And who am I to judge? Who am I to look down on them? When you finish reading it, you would question the society, and it's kind of sad. And I hate Evelyn. There's part of me that some of her decisions are not for me, but I love her. I love her character. I love her resilience. I love her intelligence. I love her courage. I love her personality. She's a strong woman, and she's Evelyn Hugo. Our next book is Educated by Tara Westover. Is this a good book? Yes, 5-star for this. Is it inspirational? Yes, it is very inspirational. Educated, kita nyo naman sa cover pa lang, this is all about education. This is a memoir of Tara Westover. So when we say memoir, it is a written account in which someone that describes her past experiences. So this is based on true to life, on the experiences of Tara Westover. So this book is about Westover family who is living in the hill of Idaho, and their faith is based on Mormon's teaching. Tara's father, let's say, is the head of the church, Mormon church. So Tara and her entire family is locked up in that hill, and they're not allowed to study in public school. They're not allowed to go to school because her father believes that public schools are schools for immoral. But one thing hits me the most is that Tara wasn't able to go to school. Hindi siya nakapag-aral. So, she was very naive of what's going on around her, what's going on outside the world, what is the knowledge. She don't know about those things. And because of her hard work, because of her intelligence, she passed the test, and she studied in college. And there, she was very sad nung nasa school na siya, nung nasa university na siya. She was very sad because ang dami niyang hindi alam na terms, hindi niya alam. And she found out that the world her father created for them is not true. Because of her hard work, dahil sa kanyang pagsisikap and diligence, talagang she finished college. And what inspires me is that her thesis was accepted in Cambridge, and not just in Cambridge, but she was able to attend Harvard University. In Harvard, wow, imagine that. Grabe yung pinagdaanan niya. So this book is very inspirational. This book is the talk of town since 2018, and it's just really good kasi nag-number 1 po ito na non-fiction sa America. And even Bill Gates is reading this, Educated by Tara Westover. So I am so sorry I can't give you enough information about how beautiful this book is, but yeah, this is really beautiful. Educated. And our last book for today is Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. And this book is a compilation of success stories from Outliers. Outliers are something that is situated away from or classed differently from a main or related body. So in short, outliers are those people who are different, those people who are unique, and that uniqueness or that difference made them very, very successful. The Outliers is a well-researched book that will shock your brain for factual years, events, birth dates, historical events, and unmatched work ethics that all lead to what we call success. So if you want to know the secret of success, you have to grab this book, Outliers. In the book, we have 10,000 hour rule, and only outliers can fulfill the 10,000 hour rule. For example, in the book, we have Bill Gates and Bill Joy, our genius computer programmers, and being their genius is not in their genes, or it's not because of the food they're eating, but on how much hours they're spending practicing in order to master computer programming. In short, success is a gift for everyone, a chance, an opportunity that you have to seize and bravely and confidently believe on. We are all born smart, talented, skillful, and we are blessed in so many ways. But how many chances we get and how many opportunities we chase? So that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Thank you so much for watching this video. The books that transformed my mind. I hope you can pick these books, add to cart and enjoy reading, everyone. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like and comment. We will see each other soon. Thank you so much for the energy you're giving me. See you. Bye.